Yo, good morning, good morning. September 30th, core price index, personal consumption expenditures. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. Go ahead and make a Instagram, let people know that I'm live. Trying to make sure I'm spelling things correctly. And yeah, as of right now, we waiting for the start of New York session. It's not our session right now. Best stay out of moves. Um, I might enter pre-New York session in the condition that GJ closes pretty decent bullish candle here. We might want to play the support. Um, could be the move, but until then, we're just gonna wait patiently and look into scale into positions 7 o'clock, and then depending how I feel with that trade, we will see and probably trade again the start of NYSE, depending if the opportunity presents itself. If not, we'll just be patient and either wait for next week, wait a couple more hours, or whatever it's got to be. But it's always important to make sure we have our confluences and good idea, good analysis behind why we're trading what we're trading instead of just hopping into plays just because you're trying to hop in. XBIT. All right. I feel like we should have a pretty good day trading today. I feel like it's so weird when that pops up. I don't even know why that pops up. Maybe I can like catch clips. Start catching clips and like editing stuff on my PC. Maybe that'd be pretty dope. Putting out like YouTube shorts from the live streams. Probably is what I need to do actually. That's probably actually something I'm gonna actually look into. Cause that would help build the live streams. Cause I'm just trying to build a community here. Like if anybody's joined in now, um, I'm just sitting here to build conversations on price, man. You know, I want you guys to give me your guys' ideas. I'll figure out a way how you guys can like send in a chart on like your guys' analysis and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to, I don't know, show the people your ideas or whatnot. Or even if, you know, well, I'll wait for that stuff. You know, I have a decent idea how to trade, but you know, I'm not no expert just yet, so I don't want to be giving out advice just yet and say, yeah, this, and that about someone's chart whenever I haven't made the disclaimer yet. So, I gotta make a disclaimer. Alright. So the GJ's trade we took yesterday absolutely killed it. Let me go to that really quick. That was something else. Oh, I God, I hate how MT5 is so annoying like this. Look, can't even scroll over. Like, dude, that should be annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I hate how clunky MT5 is. I mean, thank God trading view is a thing. Maybe I'm being ignorant, but holy, that shit fucking frustrates me. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out how to like mark stuff up. But yeah, right here. I wish I could scroll over, but cause like if you could scroll over, you could see like I'd explain, you know, why I entered the position, etc., etc. But yesterday we got into buys on the break of this candle, and trade just went straight through the fucking roof. We ended up catching 22 pips. Uh, amount about $33. It was Tuesday, I believe. We caught a 67 pip on a 22 cent. It was like a cool $94 trade. Definitely stuff you want. We're trying to keep the losses small. For the month right now, only up 50, so it's not the greatest. But with how many trades I've taken, I mean, it's like still profitable. So it's all about just keeping profits and being transparent, being honest, and showing what the real deal, how it's done. Um, but as you can see, all these losses are majority much smaller than any of my gains. Maybe it's a little hard to see. Maybe I'll see if I can extend this up. Oof. So maybe that helps. I had a small hiccup week. I'm not gonna lie. It was, what week was this? The 13th through the The 13th through the 19th, I kind of got torn up. Not gonna lie. It kind of got torn up. We caught a little losing streak there. But, yeah, all in all, though, it's been really great. The experience I've been getting is just excellent. Um, can't complain. Couldn't be any more happy in life right now. But, really looking just to keep improving every single day. That's why we're here. And so far, I'm really liking how GJ's looking right now. The GJ 30-minute candles printing is so far of my interest as of right now. We hold like this. I could enter pre-New York, which is relatively risky, but it also could benefit in our favor because we could get into a very early position, and with volume, we can continue to push up. Let me take a look at the charts here. We can get like a better analysis, understanding. Um, to where I think price could end up leading. Right now, this is gold. I was talking about GJ earlier, so let me finish marking up my GJ or my gold chart. Let's look at the higher time frames really quick. Barely made a top wick on this 4 hour, and we're coming down. Um, at this point, I feel like we can kind of probably retrace back up, play around this area, and then come back down. I feel like this is too small of a wick. Could make a bigger wick, but it's all skeptical. Okay, let's go to GJ. So for the week, let's see how the week's looking. Bullish as hell. Super cool. Super cool. Daily, we're starting to retrace. Excuse me. 'Damn, guys, excuse me. 13 minutes until this candle closes, and honestly, I'm really, really confident so far. Really confident. And I love how this candle closed here. We have a small wick at the bottom. Much preferable if it closed with no wick at the bottom, because then we have a good idea that price has no interest in further pushing down. We have a resistance that was formed not that much longer ago, and Price broke through that. Usually when it comes back down, when a resistance is broken, generally forms a support. We already kind of have a support that was formed here earlier, which is obviously is a very tiny range, so not the biggest. I mean, we do got like a lot of consolidation right there, but it's really like hourly time frame has it, so hourly kind of holds it, definitely keeps it still pretty strong, but um, just gotta play it by ear. We still got 12 minutes in this candle. For all we know, this candle could flip on us and turn bearish. And if it goes bearish, it's just like that. For instance, then staying out of the buys. I'm not gonna end up buying. It's just not smart. And I'd rather be patient and wait for the New York session volume to kick in. Much more beneficial to our time. But on a Friday though, I'm not really in any rush, like any day really, to get into plays. I try and let FOMO not ever overcome my mindset or my analysis. Because sometimes even if you feel like talking about it and like you feel like you're gonna see it, the play, and then it plays out in your favor and it happens so quick you couldn't end up, entering into the market. Entering at that point after being late on your entry is just like digging yourself a hole at that point. You could easily lose the trade, and you're not gonna have a good time because it's still gonna be in your bias, and you're gonna be dealing with drawdown you're not gonna want to deal with, and it's gonna have a higher chance of getting wicked out. I have plenty of experience with that. I have plenty of experience with that. Gotta test the old magic key, see if the old magic key is ready. See? Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Haha. We're chilling. Got the magic keys ready to go. If y'all don't know, y'all need to know. Get up on this. Trade the desktop version, MT5. Get you magic keys. Um, Personally, any player that's like super volatile, gold, GJ, I mean USD CAD, uh, even like some of the, I believe they're called indices, the S&P 500, like the Nasdaq, those, man, I love magic keys. Super clutch. Instantly can 50% positions. Instantly can move your stop loss to break even. Instantly can close take profit 50%. You can custom close, like have like custom close 80% profits. I mean, everything about it is just official, like a referee with a whistle. Like this thing really, really just makes trading so much more enjoyable. And shout out to my good homie. One of my good homies of mine went out there to enjoy myself, and had no expectations of getting any type of gifts, and he gave me a two, actually. I even got some really good snow boots, but the magic keys though is like very, very beneficial, and something I'll never forget. I mean, I take care of this thing, I hope to keep this damn thing for the rest of my motherfucking life, you know what I'm saying? Come up off this thing, I'll always remember this shit. And for real, shout out to Magic Keys. Such a great tool. Probably about 8 or 9 minutes left till the candle closes. I'm thinking about getting some tea. And if anybody's on the stream right now, type in your age, man. I like to know the age group. I got tapping in, tuning in. Whether if you a young buck waking up early in the morning trying to get to it, you're really gonna benefit from something like this, or if you you're an experienced vet, you know what I'm saying, or got a little age to you, but you waking up trying to change, make it change, take things over, and I appreciate you tuning in. Um, I'm still young and I'm still learning. Not the greatest, but I'm definitely trying to improve every single day and learn every single day. So, any tips y'all got? Any tips you can share? I'm open minded, but just because I'm open minded don't mean I gotta take everybody's advice. But I'm not gonna be closed minded and not want to hear what you guys gotta say. Because one day my chat's gonna be popping. People are gonna be saying, "Oh, are you buying right now? Are you gonna sell right now? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that?" And those are gonna be the guys in the chat. You're just gonna be like, you just need to trade and get experience and practice and learn. Because trying to copy anybody like that is just never gonna build good habits. So yeah, this is actually pretty good right now. It's good because I'm staying out of the trade pre New York. Um, I was definitely considered a buy. Now we got about 6 to 7 minutes left in this candle. Um, all my considerations to buying have gone out the window at this point. I don't care. Do not care to buy. So if this candle in this 5 minutes actually ended up flipping, right? The most I think I'm gonna end up securing to be about 35 pips. But honestly, as soon as I hit, 10 pips, stop loss, we're already at break even, and at that point, we have a pretty good chance to hitting that break even, not even continuing up any farther. But if I see it, about 15 pips, 15, 20 pips, I might just close full, not even let it try and hit this. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's Friday, and Monday's a whole new week with a whole bunch of better plays. So, um, we just gotta be diligent and delicate in the markets on Friday. I generally don't like to trade on Friday, but I feel like I was making that as an excuse to just be lazy, to like not trade. So I had to be honest with myself and just tell myself like, well, if there's no trade that presents itself, might as well just not enter and just have better self-control to be able to look at the markets, analyze, and hold back when needed. You know, I feel like it's another skill to build on. If anybody's new watching or anything like that is new to trading, is like anytime you look at the charts, it's almost like a skill not to just fucking trade every time you look at the charts. Because once you start getting adept and you start like understanding how to put trades in, how to buy, how to sell, and everything like that, over trading is very easy to do. Because if you take a loss, you know what I'm saying, you want to get back in the market because you want to think, man, I want to win, I want to win. But it's the wrong mindset because it can just eat you up. And sometimes you just gotta take back and sit back and think like, when you got a bad day, it's sometimes just a bad day, and you can't change that. So you just gotta sit back, think what you did wrong, understand how you did wrong, maybe understand, correct the bias. If you had a sell bias, and it was obviously went against you, in what ways could you have saw bias? That's like a way to think about it to like help improve you, because everything in life in the end of the day is just about self improvement. I mean, it really doesn't matter what the next man does, honestly. It's just a matter about what you do every day. If you put the hours in the time to do things, shit, you should make the amount that money or more. It just makes sense. Something I told myself was, if that man's rich and doing what he's doing, what's the difference between me and him? Not much between, just besides knowledge and the time he did and time he put in with his motherfucking hours and whatnot. It's the only difference. Because knowledge is power. He's got the information, he's got the knowledge to make moves to make the man some money. And also networking too. Obviously, that's like super important. You got good connections, obviously, but that comes with, practicing, getting in the real world, and socializing. And all those things are great skills. Like anything, I feel like, yeah, even anything to deal with like sales in general, just getting money and talking to people. Like simple thing is like being like a waiter or waitress. As long as you get tip money and you gotta be a good personality wise and show it's almost like, I mean, you can pretty much, if you have a business, you can promote your business to pretty much every person at the end of the day too. You could have a small business card and promote that to every table that you wait on or whatever. It's a good way to build good skills in the real world. So about 3 minutes ago, the candle was bearish, and we got 2 minutes left in the candle, and we're back bullish, which I am totally not against right now. That would be shit. I am cool to get into a trade right now, Whether we win or we lose today, I at least have I like waking up early, taking care of things early, have a lot more of my day to handle, Generally, I like the stream to last from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., but if I end up taking one of my two trades and I want to call it a day, I just call it a day. We end the stream. I'll give the highlights out, and this weekend I'm going to be going over my videos that I've recently posted, and I'm going to go ahead and pin down in the description of, you know, explaining various parts of my stream. I mean, obviously we got a big chunk of my stream where we're just talking, we're just chilling, or we're what I'm saying, really not doing much, right? So So my point is though, I'm gonna have in the description when I enter the trade, like put like sales entered, and then it'll be like, whatever it is in the stream, 34, 58, whatever it may be, and I'm gonna have those pinned out. So anybody that just wants to come here and say they missed the stream, they work, and they work in the morning time, and they get to come home, and they want to see what happened in the market. I'm gonna make it easier for you guys to be able to just click on my videos, and instead of having to like watch a drawn out thing of silence or me talking about some random shit, um, you guys can go right to where the trade happened, right to where I'm gonna maybe I even have like where I broke down my analysis, have like a time frame of that, and then have a time frame to when I actually entered the trade, when we took the profit or whenever we managed risk. We got 15 seconds in this trade here. Definitely gonna enter. Um, let's go ahead and get this right. So we are entered now at this point. We're doing some slight drawdown already right off the bat. I'm gonna say about 13, 14. I will go ahead and uh, 50% my position. So I'm gonna go 14. 14. So I 50%ed. So already started off fucked. uh, Not surprising because obviously this is pre New York. Is what it is, right? If we start rejecting, cool. You know what I'm saying, that we can lessen our loss here, which is obviously preferable. It keeps pushing down his stop loss. Well, I can't say we managed the best, but we still were able to 50% the position. So I'm not, it is what it is. We're gonna just see though. So for a second there, it's kind of good. If I was kind of rejecting there for a bit, I was about to say we can probably potentially close or maybe hold. So like the problem here. So in my mind, this is what I'm thinking. Obviously, it just hits stop loss. I can't do shit about that, right? And we just take that loss for the day. But what I'm hoping is if we push back closer to my entry. Now at that point at the entry, do I just maybe, I don't know, 50% again, or maybe close full, because then we have, oh, we're getting close. Getting close to stop loss. Okay, so we have hit stop loss full there. We have taken a pretty slight loss there. Um, not not the greatest risk management, not the greatest, because we were only able to 50% relatively a little bit more than half, and then trade pushed further into drawdown and stopped us full, which could have been better if we, you know what I'm saying, it would have pulled back up. Could have been able to, reduce more risk. But regardless, still got one more trade in me. At this point, I'm definitely waiting for New York session volume and potentially NYSE. And I'm gonna focus more on gold, because at that point, this is, gold's gonna be the main reason why I want to trade. This has looked like a pretty decent setup to me. I can't really blame this for happening, because we do got I believe a new 4-hour printing soon, and the 4-hour is actually bullish, but they had already a fat wick and seemed like it was starting to reject. Oh no, I'm tripping. Whoo, tripping. It was bearish. See, this is what I need to pay attention to too. It was very bearish. So is reacting nice off this little support we got here though. All right, so since I'm gonna primarily focus on gold for the rest of the time being. I'm gonna put here my loss I just took. So trade one, trade two. 'If I wasn't mistaken, I believe that was about, I think of 22. I think of 22 pips. 7:30. So we got a good little bit until this until the news comes in. Wow. Alright, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and start making me some tea, 'cause We got some time to kill now because we're pretty much waiting until 7 o'clock, 7:30, 6:36, and let's be honest, sitting here looking at these candles print makes it like take way longer. so, yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out for a little bit. So I know there's more than just, you know, this candle closed with the no wick on top. This candle closing and no wick on top. Definitely shouldn't have entered at that point, right? There's a pretty decent information explaining that price doesn't want too much to do with pushing up further. And then not to mention we also have that support that generally is going to be starting to create a resistance, and we've rejected it once. So I maybe should have paid attention to that a little bit more and been more delicate with this trade, understanding, been like, okay, maybe I should just kind of be patient on this, right, and wait. And most definitely would have been the preferable thing to do. But is what it is. Price, I do now see and understand. So for the next time I end up seeing this, I'm gonna be able to be much more delicate in the position I take. And yeah, that 4 hour is just making gold push down real nice at this point. Looking good. Looking good. So anybody took sales on that, man, great job. Because I mean that is pretty identifiable, to be honest. If we go back at that, definitely risky because it's still a bullish candle, but understand that potential. Can't really see a full entry. I mean, to me, that'd be pretty risky regardless, but I'd feel better taking my risk on the buy position in that sense. But hey, clearly worked out right here. And depending on how 7:30 reacts, like if 7:30 is like very slow and we're just not seeing shit happening on gold, I'll probably just end up ending the stream. Because at that point, I don't even want to wait for NYC just to, I'd rather just save, just wait for Monday. Monday's a whole nother week ahead. Already took one loss now, so now I have to keep that in consideration. Um, Definitely have plenty more capital to be able and ready to trade for ready and open for another trade. Um, I was like 0.1%. It looks so crazy. It's like it's impossible. I can never look back. It just never lets me do it, bro. That's so annoying. Pinche MT5. Oh my god. It's not rid of the 3R. Alright, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and make me a little bit of tea. I'll be right back. Back. Ooh, fucking chilly as a fucking willy in this mug. Just like melting at this point, low key. Yeah, at this point now I can see gold touching 1660 and then probably start maybe ranging in between here, but with the news coming into play, I could blow past this. Might start rejecting here, push back up. At this point, I'm really just trying to just be patient at this point. I really don't see very much one's positions I'm too interested in entering. So pre-London had a fat push up. Ever since then, it's been going down. Not gonna lie to you, feeling pretty sleepy. This waiting's gonna do me in. Pass out on the live stream. That T's gonna come in clutch. That T's gonna come in real clutch. About 35 more minutes up until our news event. Core price expenditures. Personal consumption expenditure. I'm tripping. You know I was finna say it wrong, so I hesitated. I was thinking in my head, what was that called again? I wonder if this is gonna keep coming down. When we got a good place, we can start holding support, right? And that's to be so preferable. Like we can get a nice bullish candle to hold. Wouldn't mind. I would not be opposed to it. Hopefully, we can be a little bit more successful than our GJ trade. Funny, because the GJ trade I took straight drawdown. Straight drawdown. Couldn't do much about that one. We 50%ed, but didn't lose as less as I'd like to. Try and stay about under 25. We took like a little $29. Little $29 loss, not what you want. But it's not bad though too. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Two minutes till the scanner closes. About 2.5 minutes till we got New York session open. I'm gonna go check my tea, see if it's boiling. Damn, I had my mic muted the whole time. It's really interesting to see what's gonna happen. 30 more minutes till news. Well, I think it's crazy right now for London. It's like 2 in the afternoon or something. That's crazy. What a time. But honestly, I can't complain. Being up early in the morning making money, almost even better. Like I almost would rather. Like it's dope that they can be like mid afternoon, make like a shit ton of money. You know what I'm saying? Mid afternoon, that's still a good time. Really, not bad. It's not interfering your evening, whatever. But trading early in the morning, dude. Like being able to make like probably like in the future reference, like 10,000 before 10 a.m. That would feel fucking great. But I guess that's the perks of traveling. Because whenever I travel, or I begin to travel more often, I'm gonna start seeing trading in different time zones and stuff like that. It's gonna be really interesting. Because obviously New York session around the world is gonna be so different. I just hope I'm nowhere in the world where New York session's at like 3 a.m. That would fucking suck. Just come home blasted drunk, ready to trade at 3 a.m. Definitely gonna be the last trade of the day. um, really hoping to capitalize really well on this. Just gonna be patient. Just gonna be hanging back. Shout out to the team, makes it a little easier to relax. 22 minutes. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good, feeling pretty good, feeling pretty good. If we get this candle close buys like this, could see me get a little risky on the buy here. But till then, we're just gonna wait for the candle to close, see how the candle closes, make a decision then. Cause if I'm being honest, I honestly, I can see this candle going down to 661. I can see this candle. I can see this candle pushing all the way down to here. And if anybody asks, well, why I don't enter? Because we got a bunch of consolidation right here as price, and I know at any point we can probably flip and turn to support, and don't want to miss my opportunities for the buys. Cause yeah, 4 hours is just pushing down heavy right now, but we could just make a wick up here too, or we could be making a bottom wick. So if we start forming that bottom wick, that'd be cool, right? But we'll see though. We'll see. Uh oh. Price seem like it's jumping around. It's jumping around. Being a Friday, I can see this candle closing at the top at least. I can definitely see this being just a wick, which is honestly what I'm expecting. Um, if this candle can close bullish, we are totally entering in expectation that this 4 hour candle is making a bottom wick. Um, let's just be patient because very delicate situation. This 4 hour can easily just keep pushing further and further down, and we can get burnt. So anything looking relatively like this, we're gonna be very delicate with that situation entering because we are not gonna want to enter with such a weak bullish candle. No, but no Twitch right now. Just only YouTube. Really don't know how that'd work streaming on both at the same time, and I don't know how much that would strain my PC at that point. But yeah, so far just YouTube. Took one loss so far this Friday. We're at negative 22 pips on a GJ play that I tried to get into pre-London. Or excuse me, pre-London, pre-New York. Try to get into a buy position here. Reevaluated the situation. Easily could have stayed out of the buy positions only because we have a previous support that has now made resistance. We've already rejected it one time, and we have a 30-minute candle basically closing with no wick at the top, giving us pretty good indication that price has no interest in keep going further. Um, I entered being risky, and you can see what damn happened. Yeah, we got a little burnt there. 50% of my position to reduce the risk. About 13, 14 pips, and then yeah, the rest actually just ended up hitting my 22 pip stop loss. So it was what it was. The loss is relatively small. It was only 0.1% of my account, so not terrible. Still up for the month. Still up for the month. Looking to do better this next coming month as well. Um, Trying to hit more like 0.3% trades. That's about the top risk I do every single day as well. I only risk 3% every single day. The most. I don't want to go over that. But if we can get like a 1.5% trade, hey, solid to me. Oh fuck. Well, thank God that did not get on the magic keys like crazy. Whoa. 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 That was fucking scary. Was to be thankful that didn't get any worse, man. Could have spilled all over my magic keys. Holy, I'd have been sad. Hey, and Mario, if you're still in the chat, bro, give me a schedule. I don't know if you have a set schedule like when you DJ, bro, but like give me something like any day you tap in, bro. I'll be down just to tap in, tune in with you, bro. Get a help you out with your views as well, bro. So if you let me know like a kind of like a day you generally kind of hop on, bro, I'm gonna tap in with you, bro. There's a time I tapped in with you. It was not too long ago. I say it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I saw you DJing. Thought that shit was dope. And if there's anybody in the chat that doesn't unfamiliar with us, bro, Mario Guerrero right there. He's on Twitch, man. He be streaming. He be doing his DJ. He mixing. I believe that's what it's called, and it's really nice music, for real, for real. It's like good house music, man. Get you in a good vibe. Get you in a film, bro. If you got some cleaning you gotta do, you doing a little workout, whatever it is, man. Just it's positive vibes, man. That's what I like about that shit too. We'll see here. We got this is what I want right here. That's what I want. I'm really. I mean, obviously we did enter a buy position over here. Took a loss on the support, but hey, fuck it, man. I'm ready to take another one, bro. Especially if this candle's closing how it is right here. Still got a lot longer within this. Oh, let's say this not look right. We got 11 minutes. 11 minutes. This is what I was anticipating, honestly, because at this point we got the 4 hour that is very, very bearish, but it's so bearish that I feel like it's gonna be creating a very solid bottom wick, especially with the news that is coming in. But it's still risky with news coming in. This could just respect it, boom, and we just keep going down, right? So I'm playing with fire a little bit, but I'm so a lot of times the lower time frames can tell the stories of the higher time frames. So I'm looking really to take advantage of this position here, especially if we're closing above this resistance here. It's even more preferable in my opinion to enter buys. So we've got 10 minutes left. We got a lot longer to go. Um, Thursday, Friday, anytime between 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. Fuck yeah, Witty Chitty. All right, yeah. So there he is right there, man. Anybody in the chat, man, tap in with Witty Chitty, man. You guys like that house music? You like that DJing, man? He's gonna get you right. So tap in with him. Um, Thursdays, Fridays, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'm gonna have to tap in with my boy as well. I enjoy that shit. Oh yeah. Now here's another worry of mine, right? We gotta worry about spread, cause with this coming in, I mean, I don't want. I mean, spreads is perfect. Honestly, spreads for Dominion markets can't be any fucking better. Honestly, I mean, I don't have the most experience with too many different brokers. I only traded two brokers, Hugo's Way and fucking Dominion markets, but Dominion markets is so much more preferable in my opinion. Um, I mean, minus the withdrawal. The withdrawal takes a little bit longer than fucking Hugo's Way. Hugo's Way is a little bit more quick. Actually, a lot more quick. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. At the end of the day, I like the spreads much better. Spreads is much better on Dominion markets, and that helps my trades. So honestly, that's more opinion. That's more important. Withdrawals can, if it takes a week, it takes a week. Oops. 9 minutes on the candle close. I gotta clean my desk. I kind of spilled some tea. Oh man. All right, now see, now this is where I get a little nervous because now I'm like, should I enter this impulse of entry here? Because hold on, I gotta clean this desk. Alright, boys and girls, we know the motherfucking deal. Early bird gets the worm. We in the win. Feeling good. This position looking nice. 6 minutes. Let's go. Excuse me. So I got my magic keys locked in, ready to go. At this point, we just waiting for the candle to close, man. We are waiting for the candle to close. I'm feeling good. Oh, the anticipation. Oh. Man, if only I could have a fucking joint dual fucking thing, bro. I'd have my boys' house music and the stream going on. That shit would actually be cool as fuck. Had two streams going on at one time where it's like dual connected. That should be lit. Cause bro, I need some music in this mud. Damn. Oof. So you thought enter impulsive now or not? I'm just gonna wait for the candle to close. This is where it's discipline right here, cause like that's like one of my things. I was like, ah, do I enter right there? I'm just too nervous to enter, honestly. Way too nervous to enter. I mean, we're so close to 7:30, right? It's just like, fuck it, bro. Might as well just hold, be patient. Get the old blood pumping, I tell you that. Holy shit. My God, bro. They ain't gonna want to miss the plays, the shit you've been waiting on. Oh, man. Trading's funny, bro. Trading's funny. Plays the emotions, you gotta control them. It's funny, too, because, like, I remember when I first started trading gold, man, my heart would beat so fucking fast. That's when I knew I wasn't ready for it. I was like, oh, dude, I'm not ready for this. And that was the first time I ever experienced in my life, like, how much it, like, fucks with your emotions and money, bro. Crazy. Like, oh my God. My heart was beating so fast. I can't even lie to you guys. This 2 minutes is killing me. This is just killing me. It feels like forever. I drank all my tea. We're just cooling. Honestly, this retrace 50 pips, that'd be great. Oh my god. I want zero drawdown in this position too. I feel I feel good about it. I want zero fucking drawdown, bruh. Spreads are still fucking solid, bro. I'm damn near under a pip. It's crazy. 55 seconds, yes sir. Alright. Anybody that's with me right now and potentially might take this trade, please make sure you stay within your parameters. Don't over leverage. Don't do anything crazy. Don't risk more than 3% of your account. And let's try to make the best of it. Let's try to manage our trade the best we can. We got 25 seconds. So we're entered now. Stop loss at break even. Wow. Did I just get slippage? I caught slippage right there, boy. Damn. I even had stop loss break even. That is something else, dude. Wow. Well, we saw what happened there. Crazy. Crazy, honestly. Um, really didn't expect that. Terrible risk management here, but we just got fucked on the slippage, though. Is what it is, man. Wow. Definitely not how I wanted to end the month, really. Um, terrible. I'll be honest, that was a terrible, terrible, terrible trading session. That is fucking bad. That's the worst trade I've had in a while. Um, but hey, is what it is. I saw it was up 10 pips. Should have just taken right there. Uh, put my stop loss at break even, but wow, it did not fucking matter. Gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be looking over this again, just to see how that worked. Because wow, I'm surprised. I mean, can't be. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I will say it's very unfortunate. Cause it happened so fast. Even my stop loss couldn't even like. That is just crazy to me. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I guess this is a first for everything, right? But either way, we're back for it tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but next week. Um, definitely got me sick, especially if this goes up. Now, yeah, wow. Uh, is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is how sometimes it be. Fuck, terrible. Definitely not what you like to see there. Um, mm. Well, at this point, probably gonna look to end the stream. We'll be back at it Monday. Um, and yeah, we'll be looking to do the best we can for Monday. Unfortunately, to anybody that entered this, I believe we definitely got burnt a little bit unless you would have secured the 10 pips that it gave us early. I moved my stop loss to break even, but unfortunately, it just price shit right back down on me, and my stop loss at break even didn't even activate. So pretty unfortunate. But we are definitely gonna be looking to tap back in next week and make some plays, man. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll be seeing you guys on Monday. And as well, tap in my boy Thursdays and Fridays, 4 p.m., 10 p.m. He's gonna be live later on today, and it's good vibes, good house music, man. So You guys tune in with that, and I will see you guys back on Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend.